right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I provide praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Makakudash. The ones to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who rule well, teach well, be your greatest helm, touch younger brothers. And peace, blessed to all full length, Lord willing, we be a part of that number. All right, I'm the brother Kodar from the Demons Brand Chicago. Come back another video. This video is going to be entitled Trim or Be Trimmed. All right, we are not needed. All right, and all right, we all know that the Lord, has shown mercy to us in these last days, waking us up. All right, because truly none of us deserve mercy. All right, and that's something we got to constantly meditate on, because in this truth, you got to chase the Lord, man. The Lord will not chase you, once you realize the Lord doesn't need you, all right, you need him. It makes everything different. It gives you a different drive. It gives you more motivation, man. More fire. All right, to prove to him, that you want to do right. All right, it says, just meditating on something real quick. Let's say if your woman mess up, all right, you mad at her, and she doing everything possible to make it right. That's what we're doing to the Lord, man. We're trying to get on his good side, man, trying to get that mercy. All right, and the elder brother just made this, elder brother Ariala, from Dallas. All right, Salak, if I got his name wrong. All right, made a lesson called Take the Initiative. All right, and I'm going to read the definition. It says, the ability to assess and initiate things independently, the power or opportunity to act or to take charge before others do. All right, hey, we got to take initiative. All right, we got to be initiative in this truth, man. All right, you gotta pull your own weight. All right, you got to examine yourself, man. Okay? I had a couple precepts lined up. This is Revelations 3:15. It says, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. And a lot of guys are being spewed. All right? A lot of guys are being spewed out. All right, because the Lord either wants you all the way in or you all the way out. You can't be fighting if you want to be in the world or you in the truth, because you obviously in the world. Because if you're in the truth, you're going to be fully in the truth, man. So the Lord is going to spew you out. All right, can't be half-assing it, man. Even niggas in the world don't want you half-assing, man. Even in their wickedness. All right, you in a fucking gang, man. You can't be in a gang life and not in a gang life, man. All right, you're gonna get checked, so to say, or whatever. All right, hey, the Lord wants you to be all the way in or you all the way out, man. There is no in between. Okay, there's no in between the Lord, man. Okay, a lot of guys are being spewed out, man. All right, and I've been noticing, the more guys fall out, the tighter the camps are, man. All right, just speaking, in my camp specifically, GM in Chicago, I've noticed the bond, brothers bond are being more tight. Brothers are being more knit together. Brothers are bonding more. All right. Why? Because the fat is being trimmed. The people that's not supposed to be there are being spewed out by the Lord. Okay, so that way other brothers can grow. All right, it's like a tree. I forgot the name of the tree, but it grows over every tree. Majority of trees, all right, and the plants under it, all right, doesn't get to grow because it blocks all the sunlight. All right, I forgot the name of the tree. A brother could comment it, Bible could shout, but and when that tree is finally cut down, then the plants all around it finally grows. All right, and I'm using that analogy because as the more fat is being trimmed, man, the more you see brothers are growing. All right, us young brothers are growing, man. Through the spirit power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, because the Lord is raising up a nations of rulers, man. All right, and there's a certain type of way you gotta be. All right, this is This is an example of what not to be. This is 2 Timothy 4:10. It says, "For Demas have forsaken me, having loved this present world, and is departed into Thessalonica, Crescens to Galatia, Titus unto Dalmatia." All right, so we're not supposed to be like this, man. We're not supposed to be like Demas. It said he's loved this present world, man. All right, it ain't none for us to love here, man. It ain't none for us to be attached to. All right, all this shit is wicked and polluted. All right, and it's a vexation ultimately, man. All right, the elect don't want no part of this place, man. All right, we Lord willing, we be able to elect, man. We don't want this place is vexing, man. We want to be delivered. All right, we want to be delivered out of this hellhole, man. All right, and if you want to be here, you're gonna get destroyed along with this place, man. All right, that's your judgment. Okay, that's your judgment, man. Hey, so this matter of fact, I'm gonna read this scripture real quick. This is 1 Corinthians 6:12. It says, "All things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be brought under the power of any." All right, so some things are okay to do, but it's not best to do for you personally, man. All right, and it can ultimately cause you to become unbalanced. All right, ultimately you'll just destroy yourself, man. That's why I titled this lesson "Trim or Be Trimmed." Because not everything is for every brother. Certain habits brothers got is not beneficial for their spirit, man. Brothers getting too caught up in the flesh or in the drinking or their woman and whatnot. All right, that stuff. You giving all your time and energy into that. Like the elder in Dallas always say. Where's the time and energy for the truth, man? All right, you got to be balanced in this truth, man. All right, because it's easy to go overboard. All right, it's easy to go overboard. It's a must to be balanced in this thing, man. All right, you got to watch what you're giving over your energy to. All right, you got to constantly examine yourself. All right, and a lot of brothers' flaws go under the radar. I was talking to an elder brother about this. A lot of brothers' flaws go under the radar, but that's because they're actually examining themselves, man. All right, the brothers that flaws go before the whole congregation, they don't examine themselves. All right, then they go constantly getting corrected. So it's important for brothers to examine themselves, man. All right, this is Romans 14:5. It says, "One man esteemeth one day above another, another esteemeth every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind." All right, it says, "Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind," man. Okay, you gotta be really in this thing, man. All right, you gotta really accept, all right, the truth. All right, accept that this is the work of the Lord. All right, and ultimately count that cost, man. All right. Hey, because another brother cannot make you serve the Lord. If you don't want to, like the elder brother Mathatya said, all right, if you don't care about the Lord, if you don't care about your salvation, I won't either. All right, if you do, I definitely do. But if you don't care about your salvation, I won't either, man. I won't give a fuck about it. All right. All right, and it goes back to being one foot in the world and one foot in the truth. All right, because you was fully in this truth, man. All right, you wouldn't be having those type of struggles, man. All right, if you was fully applying the scriptures, all right, some things brothers be going through, it's just like, how many times do a brother got to correct you on this topic, man? All right, are you actually applying the precepts? All right, because, like Natazaki always say, man, it's more than just being a Saturday Israelite. You actually got to apply these precepts, man. The Lord is testing all of our words, man. Okay? You said this, okay, let me try you on that. All right? So we actually got to apply these precepts, man. All right? You got to fully be persuaded that this is the truth, man. This is what's going to get us salvation. All right? And if that's not your mindset, then you out of there, man. Okay, the Lord, The Lord is really getting rid of a lot of quote unquote nonchalant jakes, man. All right, because the Lord ain't rocking with that nonchalant spirit. You got to be on fire for this thing, man. All right, fuck being nonchalant. All right, we got to be what they say, addicted to this truth, man. Okay, so Lord willing, this is an edifying video. I think the point was made. All right, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakudash. Double honors to the apostle, Elders Great Millstone. Peace, blessed to the 04 elect. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. All right, Shalom and Kwam Yasharala.